EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for today's tournament game. This one looks like it's going to be a tight one between two very evenly matched opponents as the Packers square off against the Broncos. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
Every time we see this team play, this guy's making a tackle in the backfield or chasing down a quarterback. I think more and more teams have figured that out, and they can't be ignored up front. They try and put a couple bodies on him every time they can to keep him from disrupting every play.
The Broncos' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. The teams have taken... And we're back. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 82, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 1-yard line. Breaks the tackle. What a collision. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Drops back, closing in, tossing it over the middle.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed, but he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Levens, the deep back, changing the play now.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. So, John, we have 2 of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front 7 or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Pressure, steps up into the pocket, scrambling. Great play in the backfield by Smith. So there's nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass coverage. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Get in there, Ron. Come on, D.R.
The Packers using motion. Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off. The 40, the 50. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Looks like he's calling an audible.
16.
He's on the run. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Packers. And so with the trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. Good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
From the 1-yard line, he delivers the forearm. The Broncos will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Davis is the deep back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get the ball.
Hand it off. And And he's brought down at the 24.
This defense might work.
On the play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 7 sets up, using motion. Toss play to the left. Davis was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Lose it. Either way. Yeah. We'll see.
Throws it. Incomplete. Evans just made a great defensive play.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week to try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Farr gets set. He sees something in the defense. Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
2nd and 7. Pressure coming, surveying the field, throwing, and it's complete. He shakes the defender, plows ahead. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
Set. Maggie Boom. You got it. Stay out. Hit the ball.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. And he picks up about 4.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Levens, the lone setback.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Drops back, closing in, scrambling. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. Farr with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
You got him.
5th play of this drive.
Here come the heat.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, gets the pass off. A good, strong throw by the quarterback on that pass.
You know, they really whipped that thing in there. That's why you used to see a lot of drop passes by a defender, and it's usually because he just can't hang on to the thing.
Set.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Fire up. Stay out.
Man in motion. Levens wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
You got it. Sideline, D. They got nothing. Come on, partner. Get out.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Throwing. Breaks free. He's inside the 10. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's It's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Number 7 gets set. The Broncos using motion.
Give it all you got.
Tosses it right. Picked up 7, maybe 8 on the toss play.
This play might work.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Man in motion.
You got movement.
Going to the right. They'll bring him down at the 31. And with that good run to the outside, he gives his team a first down.
Hey, it may be a simple play to the outside, but it gets the job done. And when you can do that, it spreads out the defense, which gives your team some chances of hitting a bigger play.
On the 31-yard line.
Misses the tackle. 6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
The smart coach will call this one.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
You got him.
Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and it's complete. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
44-yard line.
Poke out right.
Gets the throw, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
They need 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on, Barber. Hawk out right. Get at him, D. Bulldog under.
Davis. Nice play fake. Looking for a receiver. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Number 7 gets set. With the pass, picked off. Robinson makes them pay for that mistake.
The defender had his eye on the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to make the pick.
11 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Just about 7 yards on that carry. Green Bay has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 14-0. Denver needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. Farr sets up, closing in, gets rid of it. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Set.
Throwing, incomplete, and that brings up second down.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 43.
Get in there. Set.
Freeman in motion. Dropping back, pressure, looking for an option. With the throw, he finds his man. Henderson never took his eyes off the ball and made the catch.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Directing traffic.
Blue, 58.
The Packers using motion. Handed off to the back, breaks free. They blitz and it backfire.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Calling an audible. Man in motion. He'll get it again. Breaks the tackle. Good pickup of about 6.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
On the 36-yard line.
Come on, partner. Let's go. Come on. We got nothing. Get him low.
Under pressure with the throw, and he makes the grab. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Far, get set. Pressure coming with the pass, and this pass is completed. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
9th play of this drive. Man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Smith breaks the play up in the backfield. Levens didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Using motion. Gets rid of it. Here's motion. And he makes the grab. They don't have to go deep to pick up first down.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
3, 58, 3, 16.
Man in motion.
We'll see.
Roll back handoff. Still running. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. Far sets up.
Let's go. Come on.
Closing in, surveying the field. Floats one into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. He puts it in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. The kick is up. The point after is good. Another drive, John, that results in a touchdown, and this game is quickly getting out of hand.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
From the 5. The 30. The 40. They'll start near midfield following the return.
Now they only have 20 yards to go or so to get into scoring range. When you start your drive with a short field in front of you, it makes putting points on the board a whole heck of a lot easier.
Man in motion. It's the toss to the left. Picks up about 4 on the toss. About 4 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Drops back. Pressure, looking downfield, gets rid of it. He hits the receiver. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Give it all you got.
To carry it. Can't bring him down. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
This is a good defense to call.
Within scoring distance. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on, D up.
Number 7 gets set. He'll sneak it. Well, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they picked up the first down, but you want to make sure you don't get them too banged up.
Buster's great.
In the air on first down. Just won't go down. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and heads for the sideline.
Give this defense a shot.
Only one man in the backfield. And this is the 7th play of this drive. The defender goes down. What a stick. LaVille covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
It's a sneak. Running with purpose. They'll mark it at the 2.
2-yard gain on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Here comes the heat. Hawkeye right. They got it.
Looking to run it here. Touchdown, Broncos. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
From the 1. The 30. The 40. And he ducks out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
From the gun. Under pressure. Scrambling. Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Brooks was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down. Hey, even if the defense expects a run on first down, I'd still run it right at them. And if they don't get in, there's no need to rush things because there's plenty of time left.
That all you got? Come on, D up. They got nothing. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Hut. Ain't nothing. Bring the pain. Hut.
Pressure coming. Firing the ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
You better kick it here.
Longwell comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here.
I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
Davis. Good pickup of about 6. 2nd and 4. Ball on their own 24. The Packers come out in the quarter defense. Number 7 sets up. With the throw, almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
We'll probably just see a handoff here.
And they were able to save a few timeouts, which is big, because now they can bring in their short yardage guys to get the first.
Good run for the first.
And he got some decent yardage out of that one. When you see the defense is in some kind of pass defense as a ball carrier, you know that they're going to play a little deeper. And so you take advantage of it. You can pick up first downs just like that.
And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. He tried to pick up some yardage on his own on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
He'll pass on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Green Bay looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Dropping back, rolling right. It's rid of it. Looking for leverage. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
He's on the run. Denver calls a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Elam heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The kick is good. The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. Great kick. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Green Bay 28. Denver 10.
Denver 10.
And welcome back. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee. The Broncos have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20. They line up in the I formation.
Get him low. We'll see.
Going to the left. Davis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Man in motion. Drops back with the pass. Hits him on the run. He's taken down at the 30-yard line. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball. Give this one a try.
Crosses it out to the right. And he's brought down to the backfield by Evans. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Number 7. Get set.
Let's go. Come on. Mad dog over.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Catch made on the run. Stiff arm to the ground. Amazing play by Green.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Take him out.
Davis. Pressure. Throwing. Pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
Fire out.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Davis. They'll mark it at the 30-yard line. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Eagle left.
Passing run. Perfect throw. Number 7. Put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Take him out. Here comes the heat.
Again with the run. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
This is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Stay guys.
Drops back, steps up into the pocket, and it's complete. Tackle at the 11. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
They'll go from the I formation.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
It's 1st and goal. About 5 yards out. Davis, the lone setback. Number 7. With a man in motion.
Got him. You got him.
Another run. Runs him over. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. The defense is going to play this one very tight.
Cowboy.
Hands it off. He can't wrap him up. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet.
This is a good special teams play.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, kept by the touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop it. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
Green Bay is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
82 on the return.
Drops back, closing in, slings it out. He finds his man. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Cowboy.
Pressure, throwing, on the run. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
1st and 10. Brooks, the man in motion. Under pressure with the pass. He catches another pass, and that has 5 receptions in the game.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Set.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner.
Pressure coming. The throw. A little behind, but he has it. Chamorro puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far. Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Set. Okay, right. Deal, man. Here come the heat.
Closing in, looking for a receiver with the pass. Right on time. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
Ain't got nothing.
Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Good work. Hawkeye right. Come on, partner. Here comes the heat.
Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
We'll see. Set.
Far. See something in the defense.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Chamorro, the man in motion. Handed off to the back. Williams records the tackle at the 13.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
Levens lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Packers ahead of the Broncos 28-17. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Throws it. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
Pressure, looking downfield, gets rid of it. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Nice kick and returnable. Penalty marker down. Not a good kick, and it'll cost them.
Kicking the ball out of bounds like that gives the offense instant field position. When the kicker allows that to happen, it always confuses me.
Davis, the lone back. Looking to run it here. He goes down at the 45-yard line. Gets the... We'll go back to the play on the field. Green Bay comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Bring that pain, baby. Poke out right.
Number 7. Get set with the throw. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Surveying the field. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it.
Fire out.
Under pressure. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on fourth down.
The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Set. Come on, partner. They got nothing. Here comes the heat. Here comes the heat.
Again, he'll get the call. Levin has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 41-yard line. Using motion. Tosses it out to the left. Textbook game management.
Yep, run the ball when you have the lead to take time off the clock. Textbook.
Pantra is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. Green Bay looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. And it's caught. He's right there to make the catch again, his 4th grab of the game.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Backing off. Rolling right with the pass. The 50. There he goes. Smith makes a remarkable catch and run to pick up a lot of yardage.
I'll tell you, anytime you can get this guy the ball, there's a chance that he can take it the distance. And that's what makes him so dangerous. There's no substitute for speed on a football field.
Gets the toss to the right. He lost it. The Packers. He lost the ball, and the defense was right there to pick it up.
Thought he had it, and boom, it was gone.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, and they might get this call reversed.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
The corners playing off a bit. Looking downfield, throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Drops back with the pass. Picked off. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Changing the play now. The Packers using motion. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Can't wrap him up. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Set. Here come the heat. You got him. Come
Man
on,
in motion.
dog motion.
Throwing short to his left. And he makes the grab. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Get in there.
Chamorro in motion. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Far sends a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Scrambling. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The Packers using motion. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 30. Brooks picked up good yardage after making the catch.
And you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly, and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
Set. Give it all you got, kid. Come on. All right.
Calling an audible.
Stay guys.
Far with a man in motion. Drops back. Flings it to the outside. The Packers get the ball.
Well, I guess they don't mind gambling with this lead, huh?
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Stay up.
Going to the air on 1st down. He hits his receiver. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Passing on 1st down. The pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They're in field goal range.
Set. Snake eyes. They got enough.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
On the cover.
The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Green Bay backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. With the throw, number 7 has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass.
5-yard gain on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Goes with a short pass to the right side. 2 minutes to the final go.
Try this defense here. Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's 4th down, and they just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that 1st down.
For the end zone. Good play in the end zone to knock that pass down.
And that one could have been a touchdown. Big defensive plays like that are what separate the good defenses from the great ones. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Incomplete pass.
If they get a first here, they'll need to start picking them up quick. The more downs you use to get the first, the longer it takes, and they need every second on the clock to try and make a comeback.
The corners are backing off.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Eagle left.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. This one will be over if they don't convert, but if they do, there's still enough time left.
Fire out. Back off, DB.
Throwing a strike to the end zone. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. Deep in their own territory.
Hit him low. Get in there. Set. Blue.
He sees something in the defense.
Red. 16. Yellow. 74. Green. 74. Yellow. 58. Green. 74.
Levens couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Red, 16. Here come the heat. You got him, you got him. Drop back, drop. Ain't nothing. Give it all you got. Work out right. Sideline to sideline.
Henderson in motion. He's taken down in the backfield by Romanowski.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Calling an audible now.
You got it. Think about it. Hawkeye right. Sideline, D. Hit him low. Get in there, Lon.
Henderson moves in motion. Denver will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left.
Punt it away.
Here's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds. Time is running out. They'll have to keep the ball in the air. The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Backing off. With the throw, it's his receiver in stride. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Green Bay doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. He's inside the 10.
Called by the offense. 1st and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Get in there. That all you got? Snake
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Let's go. Come on.
They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Green Bay 35, Denver 17.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.